The Flash is set to give the DCEU its soft reboot. People already know how Michael Keaton's Batman is becoming permanent in the DCEU. Ben Affleck has confirmed that The Flash will mark his last outing as Batman. And the absence of Cyborg in the recent Justice League cameo of Peacemaker also suggests that we won't see him anymore either. So, we suspect that WB is making quite a few changes moving forward. They could keep what they feel can be sustained, and they could leave out the rest. So, is it time for us to have a new Joker in the DCEU? Maybe it could be a woman for a change. What is up, my fellow quirky people? Today we're going to look at an interesting prospect of DCEU's future. Things are going to change big time with The Flash, and one of those changes should involve the Joker. People were actually excited back when Jared Leto was cast as the Crime Prince of Gotham. He even kept on teasing his Joker voice at concerts and other events.
Get really crazy.
But nothing significant came out of his portrayal. He shot a lot of Joker material for Suicide Squad, which got edited out of the movie. All the extra footage he shot will not see the light of day, as we aren't getting the Ayer cut. What was left in the reshot version of Suicide Squad was a half-baked cameo role that did not please many people. The Snyder Cut did try to redeem Leto's Joker, and it was a good attempt. But it wasn't big enough to change the minds of WB execs or their already laid down plans. WB just isn't interested in doing anything with Leto's Joker. We are getting the Batman, which might bring its own Joker into the mix somewhere down the line. Joaquin Phoenix's Joker became huge for WB, and there are talks about his return in 1 or 2 more sequels. So, Leto's Joker will probably be done for good. And with him getting to play Morbius for the next few years, maybe he doesn't need to be Joker anymore. So, I've got an idea that would give us something that we've never really got. Zack Snyder's initial plans of Justice League led into The Flash featuring a Flashpoint Paradox storyline. WB is currently doing that, but in a very different way. As we all know, Snyder had cast Jeffrey Dean Morgan as Thomas Wayne, and he would have gone on to become Batman in The Flash. In this storyline, Bruce Wayne would have died in the dark alley instead of Thomas and Martha. And with that trauma, Martha Wayne would have turned into the Joker. Seeing Lauren Cohan as the Joker would be pretty cool, don't you think? But none of that is happening now. The DCEU may have nothing to do with the Joker anymore, but I'd say that it should. Like the MCU, DCEU's multiverse is being established as well. We'll have 3 Batmen operating this year, so maybe there should be 3 Jokers as well. Joaquin Phoenix is obviously one of them. And as I've said it, the Batman should introduce another Joker. But since Leto may not get to return, the DCEU could introduce us to its own new Joker. And this time, Joker could be a female. That would allow us a totally different take on the character. I'm not suggesting it as a woke SJW trope. I'm saying this because we've already seen quite a few amazing portrayals of Joker. Jack Nicholson did a wonderful job, but then Heath Ledger became the boss. Later, Cameron Monaghan did so well as Joker in Gotham, but then he was also superseded by Joaquin Phoenix. I don't think people could just come in and automatically do better than what these guys have done. So maybe it is time for a change. Maybe WB should try something different with the character instead of attempting to beat the past versions. Keaton's Batman will be permanent in the DCEU moving forward, but his Joker had already died on Earth 89. So instead, the timey-wimey reboot tactics of The Flash could make a female Joker of another universe permanent in the DCEU. It could be Lauren Cohan's Joker, or it could be someone entirely different. In my opinion, the likes of Tilda Swinton or Aubrey Plaza would be perfect to play her. What do you guys think of this idea? And if you agree, then tell us which other actress would be a good candidate to play Joker. Give us a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button if you enjoyed the video. And don't forget to check out some more fun content on our channel. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye!